Welcome back to Binding of Isaac. Last time, we played as Eve for the first time, and I would hope the last time, but it won't be. I almost played Eve again, and then I realized we unlocked Maggie. So let's give Maggie a shot. This will be her first opportunity to be amazing or suck in this playthrough for us. Maggie, I believe, I did not check before I signed in, I should have. I believe Maggie has standard damage, all stats based off of Isaac, of course. I believe Maggie has standard damage, she has 1 extra health compared to Isaac, and she is a little slower. Not awfully slower, but like, you don't want to fight war slower. So, as long as we don't fight war, or super lust, or anything like that, we should be okay. But getting a speed up is much more important with Maggie than it is with any other character. She also has the Yum Heart, and here we get a odd mushroom damage up, which is a great pickup to start with. And the Yum Heart will refill a health. And apparently the odd mushroom also gives you a health up? Where'd that come from? But we can use our Yum Heart, essentially what it does. It does that right there. It adds a, gives you a red heart, just like the red heart up on the floor. And it is good every 6 rooms, I believe. That was a crappy way for that bomb to bounce. But Pride is almost dead. We like the Book of Sins, which is not a great item, not a bad one either. Get back up to full health. We got the tower, as we are wont to do whenever Pride is around. As I mentioned before, the tower gives you, let's try our secret room right here. The tower does the same effect, just like the Anarchist Cookbook that Pride does. It just, come on, money, yes. It just randomly drops bombs all over the screen so you can hurt yourself. I mean, the goal, of course, is not to hurt yourself, but hey, that's what I do with them. So that, anyway, let's go in here, see what we have on sale. We have Poison Touch. Yes. I was about to say no, but yes, it was. It's just called the virus. So now, if we get hit, as we very well likely might since we're pretty slow, we will damage enemies. Which doesn't mean much for most enemies. It might for bosses though. And we may be slower than Gemini. So we'll try to keep, we are slower than Gemini actually, but he stops every now and then. So we can get some distance on him. I don't ooh, wow, this is definitely faster than us, but you know what, it may just be because it was, on a rampage from us shooting it. You know how it bounces around all weird. So we will kill it fairly quickly, hopefully without being hit this last little bit. And another health up, which Maggie doesn't really need. Would have rather had a speed up, like you normally get with Isaac. Isaac can tend to get like speed and range ups all the time. So hopefully that will rush you with Maggie. Because you need that speed up more with Maggie than with anybody else. But that Maggie's a pretty solid character. Pills, see how this goes. Balls of Steel, more health. So of course the character with the most health gets more health. Which I guess is good since I'm going to be walking into bullets from Grandfather Flies. Pick up some keys so we can get to the item room. Try not to get in a crossfire with all these guys if we can help it. Do some diagonal shooting here, there we go. And this green fly might give us something. Give us a chest. What's in that? We now have enough money to make that shop possibly worthwhile. So we will be going to that at some point. Oh. So it's not straight on. Okay. So thankfully these guys are in a nice little area for us. So we can just line it up for them. Instead of having to do like weird angled shots. Let's see what's in here. I don't feel like fighting that, even though I probably should for some bombs. Let's just keep going left. And I kind of hope there's a speed item in this treasure room. Not in the boss room. Alright, so let's knock out some flies. And this little headless dude who has some special name, I am positive. Tears down. Well, that's awful. And we get the Ouija board, which is spectral tears. Spectral tears let us shoot through stuff, which of course makes shooting the poop more difficult. But obviously worth it since we just got a spirit heart from it. Which is kind of surprising. So let's wander back this way to that shop. Maybe we should. Let's see what's in the shop. There's only 15 cents. We'll go to the trap room. Compass is in the shop. Okay. So what we're gonna do is go to that trap room and try to get a bomb. And then we're gonna look for the secret room with the bomb we hope to get. So let's just finish exploring this floor. And we get a bomb this way. Oh, these guys all kill themselves, which is all they did. Wow. I wasn't really expecting all of them to kill themselves, but okay, hey. That works. And there's a bomb. And we're at 10 cents already. So I'm going to throw this bomb right here to our left. If this fire would ever go out. Come on, fire. Come on, spectral tears. Let the ghost cry on you. She is really terrifying looking, honestly. With that spectral tear. Look at that face. Woo. That is not what I wanted to see. At all. We need 15 cents. We're not gonna... The odds of us getting money back from that are pretty much non-existent. Like, you can get nickels from it, but you're not going to. You can get 2 cents from one, but it's pretty rare that you even just break even doing that. We did get a bomb, so that's something. Was there anything worth buying up here for? Anything whatsoever. I don't need that heart. I can't afford the 2 things that I might want. All I really want is the compass. And I can't afford it. Which makes me sad. Sad. You know what? Let's go fight in here. On the off chance we get a nickel out of this room. Let's do this. And we did. We can now afford the compass. Alright. This room just got... Oh, this could be bad. But it's okay. We've got our heart charged up, and there's a heart on the floor right there. Even if any of these guys decide to hit us. They decide to hit us. If they can hit us. Like it's their choice. That went surprisingly well. I wasn't expecting it to go bad, but it went really well. Let us go buy this compass so we can stop having to search for most of the floor, and it should be targeted where we go. Alright, now let's go fight this boss and hope for the belt. Sorry if I can get those kids outside. It's not they're killing each other. They're not. I'm sure they're fine. If not, they can wait till the end of this video and I'll go help them, I suppose. Call the cops for them. I don't know. Call SWAT for them. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. It's okay. I'm sure they're just playing in the street or something. But we have Monstro. Just normal Monstro. Standard thing. Watch for his little animation. Run away whenever he jumps. Run away again. Wait for his animation and do a little quarter turn to just away. Doesn't really matter which way you go, just, quarter turn away. Run underneath him. You demand some distance. Come Come on, Monstro. Go ahead and die. We're done talking about you. I got nothing else to say about you. Start talking about your brother here in a minute. And we got more health we didn't really need, but we do have to deal with the devil. So we can spend that health on Brimstone. And we're gonna do that. We're gonna buy Brimstone. Like when we're slow, you don't want to be chasing people. So anything that lets you not chase people is worth picking up. So now we know where all the cool stuff's at. Let's go over to the shop. Not to the shop, to the treasure room, or the item room, or the golden room, depending on who is talking. Chocolate milk I do not want, because if I remember correctly, it does weird things with Brimstone. That could be incorrect, but I do not believe that it is. Alright, so I opened up, guys. 3 bombs and a spirit heart. I was trying to stop and see, do I actually want to go to the item room on the chance that I end up having money between now and then? And I think the answer's no. I just want to knock this out and be done with this whole floor. Make this a quick floor. Quick and painless floor. Seems like a good idea to me. What the? Okay. More health. Oh, I was kind of paused by that spirit heart and red heart combination just popped out of a guy in the middle of a fight. It's kind of weird. But hey, whatever works. Roll with it. So these guys, I'm not sure how they would ever hurt you. I guess if you just walked into one. There's another spirit heart and a bomb. We'll get the bomb on the way out. There's the remote, which I don't want to teleport. Stop picking up stuff. Stop it. There you go. Okay, so we're gonna keep the heart. Even though we have so many spirit hearts, that might not be advisable. But I'm gonna do it anyway, because I don't really like teleporting. Like, the odds of it being useful are just not very high whatsoever. You can't, there's no good practical reason to teleport, except for you might randomly just decide to try it out and see if you get the I am error room. But beyond that, that one reason, it's just not useful. I'm gonna try to spill out and hope we don't die. Bombs are keys. That's okay. That's fine, I guess. We're gonna try going north. I'm not quite sure why I didn't get hit there. We're slowly gonna walk away. Fire them all off at once. Seems good to me. Get another key, which is also good for me. See if we can get these guys to trigger without being slow here. Could be a problem. Oh, this could be a real problem. How am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to do this? I'm just gonna get hit here. Like, I can't. You can't angle brimstone shots, so. Oh well. That may be the only place we get hit on the caves here. So we are not getting Spelunker Boy this run. Spelunker Boy is the achievement you get for not taking a hit in the caves. I'm not sure if we taken a hit in the caves already. We might have. When I saw that room, I knew we were definitely taking a hit in that room with that last guy. I'm sure later I will think of, oh yeah, if I had just done this incredibly simple thing, then we'll be fine. I was stuck on a rock I didn't realize was there. That would have been worse. I'd have felt worse about getting to here, not taking any hits, thinking that is my only hit for the floor. Maybe I'll get hit again, right here, if I didn't. Okay. So, some red hearts we can't use. We have a cube of meat. I am not going to explore the rest of this floor. Cube of meat's good for some extra defense. An extra defense is always nice. I would still love some speed though. And if I could get my timing right to release this shot, that'd be even better. Alright, let's knock out those two guys. Not the last two, but you know, those two. Those two last two. That's, you know, not at all the same thing, but go with it. Kill the little nub things. Poison one of those to kill it faster. And we are losing spirit hearts at a pretty good clip all of a sudden. Maybe not. Maybe it's just because we were not getting hit at all for so long. It just seems like we lost a good amount. So Brother Bobby does that right there. He just fires with you. As long as I hold down the brimstone button, he will just keep firing. Let's open this. Money. So we are not, you know, we got 7 cents. I thought I had dodged that shot that hit me, but that's okay. Bobby killed something for me. Wow. I went from not getting hit for like 3.5 floors to getting hit, you know, all those times we should have been hit in those first 3 floors. Getting hit on this floor. That's okay, we're still rocking 8.5 hearts. Which should be plenty for the depths, right? Right. And if we get down to red hearts, we're still fine because the yum heart will do good things for us. So we're going to see if the shop is over here. You try to not get hit by that thing anymore. But the Bobby again helped us out. Let's trade 1 bomb for 3. That's always a good deal, no matter how you look at it. Trying to get these guys. There we go. We don't need to trade those bombs for keys there. That is not a good deal. We've got 4 and 4 of each. And there's yet another key, so we don't need more keys. I didn't want to fight greed. I do need to learn to... Oh, that's awful. How slow am I that I can't dodge those shots? I think give a meat saved for taking the hit there. And the steam sail, which is only good for the very next floor. So that sucks. And this was also not the way to the boss. Well, that's okay. So it's up, I suppose. Which is fine. We got the Hermit card that allows us to teleport to somewhere. The shop, I believe. We've got the compass, so it's not as valuable as it might be otherwise. We have to find a way back out of the shop anyway, so it's not a big deal if we can go to it quicker. But I still might use it on the next floor. Just because, why not? Let's see how many. This is probably going to take more bombs than I would like for it to. So we've used 2 and picked up 2. We're on the top here. Use 3, picked up 4. This will work, okay. Use 4, picked up 5. That's fine. I don't see any actual tainted rocks and all that gibberish. Somehow I managed to get hit and into something. I don't know. I just don't know. Yet another pill, I don't know what it does. It does tears up to counteract that tears down we got like 4 floors ago. So here's a random thing, since I brought up Spelunker achievement earlier. As an FYI, if you are going for the no-hit achievements, let's go and fight the boss. If you are going for the no-hit achievements, don't take any pills unless you are playing as Cain. Because if you get a pill that does like a health down or, you know, bad gas that hurts you or something, that will count as a hit and you will not get the achievement. Just, you know, that's our PSA for the day. For any of you, but if you're going for the achievement, well, if you're going for the achievement, really you should be rolling probably Judas. He does more damage anyway. Rock your advantages if you're going for that kind of achievement. And just ignore pills. you still want to do pills, like I said, you could do, well, no, because you gotta watch out for bad gas, because I'm considered that bad pill. I think it's bad gas that hurts you, right? So this was going very well. And we're still not getting hit, so I guess it's still going fine. But that explosion of flies right there, well, not flies, explosion of a little bullet. I guess bullet flies. That's why you don't want him to be jumping around like a crazy person. So we got Pentagram, say damage up, which is great. We are going to fight Krampus. I did not have Brimstone charge because I wasn't thinking about Krampus at all. I was thinking, ooh, wonder what great thing we can get in the Devil Room. We can get up a cult, apparently. Which does seem to synergize well with Brimstone, so. I don't think there's any Devil Room items that would give us extra speed. I mean, he wouldn't give us it anyway, but. So we are still at base Maggie speed. We did get the steam cell on that floor. We got the pentagram for the boss, so. We're not going bad. This run's going fairly quickly. Let us hop on over here. Oh, they're stuck. I don't know why they weren't coming after us. Not that I was actually looking at the floor layout. I was too busy trying to kill the two guys I was fighting. Let's go in here, get this nickel. Not that I should really need it, because we have... Whoa, now. You guys just relax. Y'all just relax. Calm down. Relax. We get all stats up from Magic Mushroom. That is really good. So we should be a little faster. I guess, yeah, we're faster. Oh, we're definitely faster. Okay. Let's pop the Hermit to come into the shop. This is our last shop. So we might as well buy this ladder. And then fight our way back out. So we killed that knight. Were there two knights? I feel like there was something on the other side of the screen that I wasn't really looking at that died right with the first knight. How awful is that, right? Like, I'm playing, I'm like, I don't know what's on the screen, look. Some stuff was there, I shot at it, Brimstone killed it, bleh. Whatever. Stop hassling me. Hate this layout. Well, it's because you can't kill those things. And I hate enemies in games you can't kill. Especially ones that shoot after the room is cleared. So wipe out these guys. So we can get more than one of those in the blast, but hey, you can't always get what you want. Which is a great song. I walked right into that. Sometimes you can't get what you want because you walk into stuff and it kills you. Because you're stupid. You know. That's not always. I'm really good we didn't get stuck there. You know, since you come in this way, but it won't let you back out the same way, you have to go up here. I'm glad it wasn't like a rock or something that was stopping us from progressing. I think Cube of Meat just did a lot of craziness there, which is ridiculous. Alright, let's go ahead and walk. We're out of Spirit Hearts. So let's walk up here for this heart. I shouldn't be doing this, but hey. I still feel like we're decently slow. We're probably at Isaac base speed now. But we still feel slow. So, right to full health. We've got our Yum Heart to use, so if we want to. We've got Brimstone. Nothing to fight that hand. I still don't know if that hand gives a tail like before it pops out, or is the tail that, you know, you're in range where that hand could hit you, therefore it's gonna pop out. Like that's, you know, that's the only tail you get. I feel like there's no tail, just stop sucking and being in the way. Shoot these eyes during this fight. Because a Brimstone, they're the easiest thing to do. And there we go, we get our range up, which is absolutely worthless in every conceivable way. So in practice we only lost half a heart on that fight, which is very good. Because Because as I've said before, I consider the mom fight to be more difficult than most of the other fights. Be quiet. Be quiet. I want to hear about it. So, ignoring my stupidity there, we just walked on some creep that just wasn't gone yet. Killing me from the grave. Whoa, now. So the compass is going to help us out here. Let us go the right way. We'll grab that key for no good reason. So let's walk in here. I'm going to go in here, fight who this boss is. See, I almost gonna say fight, play that blood bank. But it's death. So we're probably gonna end up needing that health that's out there. But maybe not. For some reason he didn't use all the sides out on the four corners of the screen. That's what usually gets me with him. Wow, that was way easier than expected. This is a heart and a half. Okay, so let's go here. 2.5 hearts. Oh. Okay. I was going to play this for a minute and try to get stuff, but hey, we will take an immediate health up. We are crazy looking. Look at that. And that was a very short floor. So on our last floor, hunting down Mom's heart. It was way too easy a room for this floor. But hey, I am not going to complain. We got that speed up from Magic Mushroom, so we would have definitely taken damage there. And we just have to kind of keep in mind that there is a... Oh, no. Come on, let's get caught in the corner so I can keep distance. There's another one. This would rock our world if... in a completely bad way. If we did not have that speed up. So this might not be the right way. Just gonna throw that out there. We're gonna keep going this way in case it does wrap around here. And it doesn't, so we're gonna go backwards, go back down. Because we don't want to be here anymore. But we gotta remember, if there's a heart there, there might be a tinted rock in here, but I'm not wasting bombs to find out, because we're not in trouble. And there's a heart and a half there. So if we get in trouble in any of these last rooms by, you know, crazy leaper guys or something, I don't know what could happen, but you never know. You never know what could happen, that's the problem. There are 2.5 hearts back there to help us out. But we should be okay. We've got Brimstone, we've got 2 different companions shooting for us. Between our Cuba Meat and our brother Bobby. And we're on the next to the last room. So I'm not expecting any trouble from Mom's heart here. So we should have knocked this out. And get our next ending. Which I believe is the 4th one. I think our current record is 4-3 on this save. Which isn't fantastic, but hey, it's fine. One of them's Eve, so that's definitely better than it could be. I think we got 4 wins, only 3 endings, because that first ending doesn't count. Oh, we're already into Bomb Blast stage. Pentagram with Lump of Coal with Brimstone. It's a pretty potent combination. So those Devil Room items in. And there we go, we got through that one taking a hit of damage. And let's see our ending. We've unlocked the quarter. I don't know what significance that plays in the full-on story. Like when you string all the endings together and try to figure out, you know, what they're saying about the game. What's saying about Isaac. I don't think the quarter says anything. Maybe it does. I'll have to go read some more. At some point, because not right now. But anyway, we were victorious. And that is what is important. I am Christopher. This has been Binding of Isaac. I'll see you next time.